I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are already laughing at me. And no, I am not Chaz Bono. You guys are like, oh, she's here. She's. Chaz Bono is Cher's transgender daughter, son, adult, kid, person. Thank you for laughing at me. It's there's only one difference though. There's one difference between me and Chaz Bono is that Chaz Bono has a bigger penis than I do. It's also the sad part. It's very sad. I'm married. That's another laughter. Somebody married me. And someone married this mess. And I never wear my wedding ring. I never wear it. And always the women, never men. Men don't care. Always the women, they always ask me, they're like, Johnny, how come you don't wear your wedding ring? Where's your wedding ring? Where is it? And I'm like, shh. Hold on a second. I don't wear it because I'm fat and it doesn't fit me anymore. It's just, one day I took it off and it just didn't go back in. It's just, I didn't, and then I just put it aside. But that's fine though, because I don't need the metal ring. I don't need that thing, because I have the ultimate wedding ring, which is this whole thing that wraps around me here. This whole, if you can look at this back here, this whole thing. This whole thing. This is what I like to call the lifesaver. This is, but it's not like the candy. It only comes in 2 flavors. It's sweat and disappointment. It's really sad. It's very sad. It's like a house made of gingerbread, but inside everybody's crying. That's what. Those are the people that made this. This is actually what keeps me from cheating on my wife. It keeps them away. They see that. And they're like, is he going to the beach? Why does he have clothes on? It's weird. I actually put this outfit on because I thought I looked cute. And before I left the house, I asked my wife, I'm like, baby, does this shirt make me look fat? And she's like, no, Johnny, the shirt doesn't make you look fat. Your body does. Whatever shirt you pick, you will always look really fat. My wife, she's super nice. She's a Cancer, which is also her zodiac sign. That's angry Johnny. I say that behind her back because I'm a coward. No, man, marriage is hard. Marriage, if I can explain marriage, if you're not married, marriage is a relationship in which one person is always right and the other one is the husband. I'm always right. It doesn't matter what I say. But I have to feel bad for her because she has to sleep with this thing. She has to sleep with this whole thing. And it's kind of cool sometimes because she's a screamer in bed, which is kind of fun because when I get inside the bed with her and I ask her for sex, she's like, no! Get away from me! Put your clothes on, you hobbit! Go find that ring! And if I can paint a picture for you guys, having sex with me is kind of like an opera. There's 2 fat people screaming for a long time, and then at the end you don't know what the hell happened. Did you just watch this? I don't know. What were they? What language was that? I don't know. Was the fat guy wearing Viking horns? He was. And he had like a fur coat? No. That was his body. Full of hair. Full of hair. It's like a midget Viking. I know. It's like a bear cub with horns. It's a new creature from Dr. Seuss. My life is fun. Me and my wife, we have these things that are like, they're just driving us crazy, and we're trying to figure out how to get rid of them. Maybe you guys know about this. They're called kids. You guys know about this phenomenon? You guys, all right. Yeah, I have two little girls. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, which is kind of fun. And the cool part and the fun part about having kids is that you're always lying to them. That's raising kids is based on lies. You're always lying. The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, God, depends if you're atheist, I don't know, God. I have 2 little girls. I'm always calling them princesses. I'm like, oh, you're my little princess. You too. I have 2 princesses. This is the castle, and I am the king. And you are my princesses. And that's the Wicked Witch over there. It's a fantasy land. This is the fairy tale. And it's all lies. It's all lies. Because they're not princesses. We do not live in medieval times. Because if we did live in medieval times, I am a comedian, which would make me what? The court jester, yes, which would make my daughters what? The village whores. Who remembers the court jester's daughters? Nobody, unless you pay. Pay a lot. I can't do anything. My kids are always in the way. Like, I'm always doing this. They're like running around. And I'm fat, and I have to have balance. If not, I'll squish them. How do I explain, like a child with nothing inside anymore, with the guts, like I squished her? Like, so I'm always... And, you know, for example, here's the thing. The other day, I was sitting down like this, and my daughter, she just runs. She doesn't care. She just runs straight at me, my 4-year-old. She runs and she jumps on top of me. She's like, Dada, I have a secret. And I'm like, what kind of a secret? Okay, fine. You're 4, whatever. What's your secret? She's like, Dada, I want you to paint my room purple. And I'm like, what? I want you to paint my room purple. And I'm like, no, purple, right? Purple? No, purple. You want me to paint your room purple? Yes, shh, it's a secret. I'm like, who's here? Who's here? Who cares about this? I want you, and I'm like, fine, I'll paint your room purple. Now please get off of my lap so I can finish doing poo-poo in the potty. Just leave. There's no privacy in this house. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Johnny Trabs. Thank you so much.